everyone, Catherine Grant here, and I'm at Busch's Fresh Food Markets, and today we're going to learn a little bit about the story and the history behind this wonderful supermarket.
Well, Busch's actually began back in the late 40s as a store called Country Market in Clinton, Michigan. When my father and his high school friend returned from World War II, and they physically built their first store outside of Clinton, which is probably like a 7-Eleven size-wise would be today, but in those days that was a typical grocery store. As that expanded, ultimately they did add a smokehouse to it, and that is where the name JB Smokehouse came from, because they used to actually slaughter and process pigs and made hams and all that stuff back behind the store. But that chain ultimately built up to about 6 stores, and they went broke. And in that process, they sold out to a chain called Vacios out of Saginaw. They built up to about 50 stores before they went broke. And so in 1975, we bought back 2 of my father's original stores to start this particular entity with. And it was called J&C Family Foods in those days. Joe was my father, Charlie was his partner. My father passed away about 1.5 years ago, but I've been running the business since 1983. At that time, we had 3 stores. We just had built the one in Saline, which is a small portion of what was there today. 1990, we went into Ann Arbor for the first time. That was quite a challenge, growing into a city like that, especially for people that were very much more rural focused. But it was the right thing to do, and that's really where our headquarters are still today, right in that building. And we've grown from there to 17 stores.
We'd like to thank Busch's Fresh Food Markets for allowing us to share all these authentic Michigan stories with you.